Mike, preparations for the Breakers, how are they proceeding?
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of regenerating the group again. You know, Trez has been here all week and, kind of getting the group back together, figuring out how we want to function on offense and defense and, getting Trez back in and being up to full speed.
You missed him while he's been away?
Of course. I think you always miss guys that can score 20 points when they walk on the court.
Got Kendrick back last week, now Montrez. Does that further change your rotations?
Well, yeah, I mean, we've been kind of constantly in a flux the last month, but anytime we add in players with that kind of gravity and ability to score the basketball, it's a welcome addition to the group. And Trez is a big part of what we do, the same as KD, and you saw an immediate impact of when KD was back in the game there last week, and I would imagine we'll have a different kind of impact from Trez too.
It's obviously a lot of time to miss. How's he come back? Is he 100%? Will he play normal?
Yeah, I mean, he worked the whole time that he was not with us. I think he's in pretty good shape. It's us just finding the offense and defensive rhythm and how we want to go about things against the Breakers.
Okay. The bench players got a lot more time while he and Kendrick were away. Their minutes now lessened.
Yeah, I think that the silver lining and everything is the bench players' minutes and how they played in those roles, and you expand their roles with different guys in and out of the lineup, and I think you've seen some benefit effects of that, and that'll continue to be like that. We'll figure out who's on the floor with matchups to give us the best chance to win.
What did you learn about some of those guys in that form?
Well, I mean, I think that you guys, we talked about it a little bit, but I think all the young guys showed that they have the ability to play at this level.
Breakers were hot a month ago, but they've hit the skids. How do you see them going into the game?
Well, they've got a lot of talent. They're well coached. I think that I would imagine that they're a desperate team, and so are we.
So yeah, how do you put an end to that losing streak yourself?
Be ready to play.
How far away is DJ? January the title?
Yeah, I have no idea. That's a medical team. I just wait till the guys show up on the court, and those are the guys I coach.
Did you get additional info on Sunday in the days after the game?
Yeah, I mean, that's another medical team deal. I just worry about when they show up. They give me the guys in the uniform, and that's who I'll coach, and that's who we'll be ready to play with. And like we talked about the group, and we got to be ready to go at Saturday at 7.
I feel like now's a real opportunity. You haven't really had a clean run of it with Trez coming in late and sort of the changes at the start of the year, now the suspensions and outs in the next sort of 2 months. You're sort of going to finally be able to have a clean run of things.
Yeah, it's changed week to week, and those things do impact your other players on both sides of the ball. It impacts your guys, whether they're starting or coming off the bench, and who you're on the floor with. And we've had more practice time here last week with adding Kendrick in, and now adding Trez in. And anytime that you're at home and you have the ability to sort of sleep in your own bed and kind of get organized and have your normal routine, those are good things for the group.
Obviously, talking about how good of a player he is, but how much do you use the leadership, the personality of the Trez on the court as well?
I think, our three probably loudest voices and, leaders of the group, and Kendrick and DJ and Trez, lead this group in a lot of different ways. And when they're all three out, that's been a big blow for us. Then you saw guys like Sunday and Ice and Jason Kadee behind the scenes a little bit more, but those guys also stepped up. And Kendrick coming back, I think you could see like he leads a different way. He's a younger guy, he's your point guard, but he's going to lead by points and how he plays. And I think Ice has been our one constant with what he's done on the floor, and he's done a really good job of sort of holding the fort, even though we didn't get the win and get the ultimate reward that we wanted. But yeah, you start to add in some leadership back on the floor, and that's big for the group.
When those guys do go down, and do you have to go to Jason to Ice on Sunday and say, look, I'm going to need to depend on you? Is that something?
No, I think it naturally forms within the group.